The culture of excellence that this provides. For better or worse, if you give a Lehigh student a problem, they're going to find a way to solve it. If you give 100 Lehigh students a problem, they're going to find a really interesting way to solve it.
I've applied so many skills that I've had from the classroom to my project, just learning how to research, working the databases like back and forth, and just learning like how to solve problems. And that's essentially, I think, is the most incredible experience I've learned.
To ask any of us on our group, and me personally especially, being so self-directed. They said, here's time, here's a place, let your imagination go. And we've learned a lot from that.
Just the fact that you learn from your failures, you learn about things you never looked at before, you learn about things you've never explored before. It really opens a whole nother realm of creativity, I would say. You become self-motivated when you do work at Mountaintop because you know, hey, you don't have any set times, everything's flexible, but you're like, hey, I have to get this done and I have to do this and I have to do that. So it's definitely a valuable experience to learn about yourself.
There are no rules. Do the best you can in the 8 weeks. To be given setback after setback after setback after setback is how you come up with something really exceptional. And I think that's true of everything that's going on at this campus. And my eyes were open to that for the first time this summer.
Because we're working in a group, so we basically all have different parts that we're working on. But meanwhile, if we have questions to see how are we actually going to apply this, then we can talk to the group as a whole because we're sitting with the group right there. And even in our off time, if we want to take a break, we'll talk to other groups and what projects they're doing and possibly even get some ideas from them, how we can apply it to ours.
The space is really nice. It's really open and conducive, I think, to like, you know, drawing a bunch of things on the board and like failing and then starting completely over. So it's also cool like having all the other projects going on, especially such different types of projects, because I don't know, even if they don't relate to our project, it sort of makes you think about things differently.
It is an opportunity to do, I don't want to say more than you could ever accomplish in a classroom, but certainly to fail more than you're ever permitted to in an academic setting.
The thing is like if you were to ask what the Mountaintop Project is, in tangible terms, it's a space, it's some funding to stick around over the summer, and it's advisors who help you. And then it's the people, right? Like, what's so great about it is how open-ended it is and how much freedom we have.